Hello everyone. My name is Bessie and this is Budgets with Bess. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. And if you're not, consider subscribing and becoming an accountability buddy on my journey here. So we're going to do a paycheck stuffing in this video today and some happy mail. So please stick around. I will go ahead and put what I took from the bank today into our tray, and then we'll start, stuffing our cash envelopes and our sinking funds. I will link the Etsy shop that I bought this envelope at, but I got the idea from Budgeting Dolls' video. She has one as well, and of course once I saw it, I fell in love and definitely needed to get it because it has the cash breakdown on the back as well, and this is the only way that my bank tellers even recognize me. Does that happen to anybody else? Like if you come with a laminated card or something, that's how they recognize you, not by face, not by name. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. First thing we're gonna do is put this in our new acrylic cash tray, which I'm super excited to get. I have now linked it in my description box, but this is the one that kind of goes out of stock pretty quickly all the time. I don't even know how I managed to snag one, but it'll be in the description box in case you are interested in maybe getting one. Yeah. Before we get into any of the stuffing, I do want to share the happy mail. And the first thing is a prize that I won from the Beauty in Budgeting channel. And I received this beautiful pink bubble mailer, and I won some of her custom envelopes, which I'm super excited because I have plans for these. And she sent a thank you card. So thank you so much, Desiree. I was super excited to get that. I did open this, but I did not open the envelopes themselves. So it came in this, is it jute twine? Just twine, right? And these are the envelopes that I chose. Food, fun, gifts, parties, and decorations. And look at this. These are gorgeous. I'm actually really excited. I have big plans for this, but I'll share more about them in a few months, but definitely have big plans for these envelopes. So, if you're here in a couple months, you'll see them for sure, but I do love them. I was already going to plan on buying someone like this, but yeah. The next piece of happy mail is something that I purchased from Brianna Life and Budgets. And if you're not subscribed to her, what are you doing? Her content is amazing. Baby is super cute. And also her shop is amazing. So I had to order something that she just put out. It also came in this pink bubble mailer. It did come in another wrapping, but it was super sticky once I opened it. So I wanted to show you guys, but this is her thank you card. Finally got some of your envelopes, and I do have some more coming from her soon. So I'm super excited, but as you can see, I have two. I got two Christmas ones because I do have plans. I have plans. And look at them. I had to get them as soon as I saw them. So we're going to put these to the side. And she put in some extra goodies, like these two blank envelopes, which are great because I do have ideas for certain envelopes. I just don't know how it's going to happen yet. So I'm glad I have some that don't necessarily have labels on it because I do want to try these. I have all the ones with the zipper. So these are some new ones that I definitely want to try out. And a cash breakdown card, which is great because I sometimes I feel like maybe taking this into the bank might be a lot. I'm probably just going to, if I'm going to my regular bank with my regular tellers, I will do this one. But if I'm going to a different bank, I don't know, we need extra ones for sure. When we do this, we need extras. I'm going to probably keep this in my purse in case I ever forget this at home. So yes, thank you, girl. Love your channel, love your shop. So let's get into our stuffing. As you can see, I try to do the method where whenever you received a $5 back in change, kept it to the side. I did that for a few times, as you can see here. So these extra $5s are from, I don't know which envelope specific. So I will put these to the side for later. Like usual, I will start with gas, and gas is going to get 80, 20, 40, 60, 80. Groceries will be getting 160. Giving still has its 10, so I will be keeping that in there. Spending has $1 left over. Oh, 2. So this will go to the side for later. And I'm going to give myself 40 for spending this time. Personal care I use for toothbrushes and some new shampoos. So there is $2 left. That will go to the side. Personal care will be getting 15 this week. And if I don't spend anything in personal care, it'll just roll over. And that is it for the itty bitty. We will say goodbye to her and start with our sinking funds. Here is our first binder, and we will be starting off with my son Noah's envelope, and he will be getting 25. And Noah, with his placeholder, has 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. So 1,090 in his envelope. My nephew Angela will also get 25. Angela right now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 940, 945, 950. 950. He is really close to a 1K placeholder. Juice box today is going to get 5. She has 100, 120, 130, 135, 140. 140 for juice box. Clothing today is going to get 20. We are definitely going to need some new clothes for our trip at the end of July for Hawaii, which we're excited about. In clothing, we added 20, and now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135. Prime is going to get 5 today. And we have 50, 55, 60, 65 in Prime. Disney will be getting 10 today. And now Disney has 10, 20, 30, 50. Health will be getting 20 as well. I haven't been to the chiropractors in a while, but I know I need to go soon. So now we have 40 in health. Dental will be getting 10. Oh, no. I might have to do a bill exchange real quick. So here we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100 in dental. I am back from a quick bill exchange. It's okay, but new car today is going to get 10. And now new car has 100, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260, 270, 275. 275 in new car. San Francisco State will be getting 5. And now it has 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 195. 195 in San Francisco State. Apple will be getting 10 today. And Apple now has 100, 150, 160, 170, 180. That is it for this binder. We can start on our next binder now. We will now get into my last binder, and we'll start with my envelope, and I'm going to give myself 20 this week. I now have 140, 100, 120, 140 in my envelope. The next envelope is luxury. Luxury will be getting 20. Luxury now has 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 350, 355. Travel today is going to get 400 for our trip at the end of July. It already has some placeholders, so we have let's do this. That's 400. I already counted that. Now travel has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 in the bank, and 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 750, 800, 3,800 in travel. And when the next paycheck stuffing will be the last we stuff for this on Christmas. Oops. Christmas today is going to get 10. We will start prioritizing Christmas when we get back from our vacation. Christmas now has 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 200. 200 in Christmas. Gifts will be getting 10 today. And we have now 50, 70, 90, 100 in gifts. Birthdays today is going to get 10. And now we have 40 in birthdays. Back to school today is going to get 10. Now we have 100, 150, 170, 180, 185, and back to school. Car will be getting 10 as well. Car now has 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 215. 215 in car. Emergency funds today will be getting 20. And you can all see my $500 pink placeholder that is in the bank. Now we have 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 635 in emergency funds. Savings challenge is going to get the 4 singles that we had left over from our cash envelopes. This I will be using to take with me to Hawaii when I stuff my travel binder, or my mini travel binder. So that's where that's going to go next month. And that's it for this. Let's get into our savings challenge. We're going to be stuffing our savings challenges today with our $300 summer savings challenge from Budget with Friends. And I'm going to stuff for week 4 and week 5, which is going to be 90 into this envelope, 50, 45, 10, 15, 20. And that puts 90 in this envelope. This envelope as well is going to be stuffed into my little mini travel binder when we leave for our vacation next month. We're also going to go ahead and do our 100 envelope challenge, and this week is going to be for $96. 50, 70, 90, 95, 96. And I'm trying to get the big numbers done first, just because then I can do multiples of the smaller ones. This is pretty much it for our savings challenge, but I do have just a few more. As you can see, I have some bills here, and I do have some money left over from my cash envelopes, the $5 that I was putting to the side, and I'll show you what I'm going to stuff them in next. Here are the envelopes from Rosita's Budgets giveaway that I won, beauty and date night, which I don't have these envelopes, and now that I have some cash left over, I figured let's start stuffing them, right? Like, that's probably what I'm going to do, is whatever's left over I'll stuff in here. So date night's going to get 7. Ultimately, I don't always pay for date night. My husband usually does, but I'm sure there's some things that we can, we try and split the cost as much as we can. So at least this way I'm starting to save for my half. So that's for date night. Beauty is going to get 7 as well. I'm going to start stuffing this one a little bit more intentionally next time, because I do want to get a few things done before I go on my trip, like to a beach, for a beach vacation. I'm thinking a girl needs a wax. We need to be wax and vax this summer. That's what I got to do. I'm also thinking about getting my eyebrows tinted and possibly eyelash extensions, but I don't know about the extensions yet. I've done them before for a beach vacation. I really love them, so I might do that again this time. But that's it, everyone. Thank you for sticking through my video with me. Please drop down in the comments how you've been, and if you are planning any travels at the end of this summer, I'd love to hear them. But again, thank you everyone for sticking with me. And if you like this video, hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And see you around next time. Have a blessed day, everyone.